Hello and welcome to this new episode dedicated to the history of ancient Rome. Today, we'll dive into the fascinating world of gladiators and the games held in Rome's great arenas, a spectacle that was both brutal and highly structured, leaving a lasting mark on antiquity. Gladiator games originated from Etruscan funeral rites. These fights were initially organized to honor the dead, representing a ritual sacrifice meant to accompany the souls of the deceased. By the 3rd century before Jesus Christ, these combats had become part of Roman culture. Over time, they evolved into major public spectacles, often organized by elites to win the favor of the people. The Colosseum in Rome, inaugurated in the year 80 after Jesus Christ, is undoubtedly the most famous arena of antiquity. It could accommodate up to 50,000 spectators and symbolize the grandeur of Rome. However, Rome was not the only city with such impressive structures. Similar arenas were built throughout the empire, from Gaul to North Africa, allowing games to be held in nearly all provinces. Gladiators were generally slaves, prisoners of war, or convicts, although some free men voluntarily chose this career in search of glory and wealth. These fighters were rigorously trained in schools called ludi, where they mastered combat techniques. Each gladiator belonged to a specific category with defined weapons and fighting styles. The Murmillo fought with a helmet and a large shield, while the Retiarius used a net and a trident. Fights often paired contrasting styles to increase suspense and excitement for the audience. The games were not limited to gladiator combat. The day often began with spectacular hunts featuring exotic animals like lions, tigers, or elephants. Public executions were sometimes part of the program. Finally, the gladiators entered the arena, greeted by the cheers of the crowd. These combats followed strict rules, and gladiators could sometimes earn the mercy of the crowd or the organizer depending on their performance. Games in Roman arenas also served to consolidate the power of the emperor and the elites. Offering grand spectacles was an effective way to distract the population and prevent uprisings. As the poet Juvenal famously said, "Bread and circuses, a strategy to maintain social order by providing food and entertainment for the masses." Gladiators and games in Roman arenas reflect the complexity and paradoxes of Roman civilization. A blend of architectural refinement, a thirst for entertainment, and ritualized violence. Thank you for listening to this episode. If you enjoyed this journey into the history of Rome, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to discover more fascinating moments from antiquity. See you soon.